That brings us to the next section of the guide, which asks us to create a source report using the standard report builder. So I'm going to use my 9 dots to navigate from the setup area straight into the reporting functionality. And then I'm going to create a new report. And I'm going to use the report type employment history with team member and start that report. Then I'm going to go to my filters and make sure it shows all employment history and all time. Then I'm going to navigate back to my outline tab and add the columns dated in the guide. And the underlined columns are the ones that we really recommend that you include. And then kind of whatever else you want to include is totally up to you, depending on what you need for your reporting purposes. We've given some recommendations, but they are very flexible. So I'm going to delete all the existing columns and start again. The first field I want is employment ID or unique ID, whatever you call that in your organisation. Then I want start date, basis, department, division, function, team, work location, end date, which is key, leaver category, which again is probably going to be key for turnover reporting, reason for leaving, gender, ethnicity, and then I'm going to use that active employment field that we've just created.
One thing to note is you should really think about GDPR
when you're capturing this data, because say if you delete Steve Pendleton's team member record because he left 10 years ago and you should no longer be holding his data, then even though his team member record's been deleted, the data would still exist in this reporting snapshot object. So you'd have to go and find a way to delete that out separately. I'm now going to save that report and I'm going to call it detailed turnover source report. And then I'm going to put that in my folder called Turnover Snapshot Reports and save it. And that is the end of that step.